We are going to tell a fictional story about Jessica Smith responding to video Korea focused on excellence Jisung Park. I'm Susie.
I'm Alexa.
I'm Mark.
I'm Channy.
I'm Chris and I'm gonna act Jessica Smith.
My name is Jessica Smith. I'm an 18-year-old girl, but I'm not just an ordinary girl. I'm the most skillful running athlete in my country and in the whole world. However, I was miserable until a few months ago. One day in my school, we had running contest. I ran as fast as I could because I like to win every field. Accidentally won national team coach. He was amazed by my running skills. He asked my parents about me working on running, so parents agreed readily.
I was really depressed at first. Every kid was busy at practicing themselves, and training all day from morning to night was really tough to me. Plus, my dream was to be a figure skating athlete, so I couldn't not achieve my dream too. When I was stressed like this, there was another girl who was opposite with me. This girl was named Sally Donovan, who was practicing with me together. She was much better than me, but I respected her effort and I became her best friend. The only problem was that she always boasted about her skill. I started to train harder since I began to think I want to have fair competition with my friend. As I trained hard, my skills grew higher and higher. After 3 years, I jumped over Sally's skill. Also, one of the important happening of my life was coming closer.
My coach said that Sally and I are going out for the Olympic the next year. A year passed faster than I thought, and we were heading for the Sena Olympics. Luckily, Sally and I went up to the finals. We ran as fast as we could, but the result was great, but quite sad. I came in the first and Sally could come in secondly, but she fell down at the end, so she came in the last. This was when my miserable life was going to be started.
Johnny was angry at me. I mean that why I can't be the best. Well, she cannot be. I tried to encourage her, but she turned back from me and never spoke to me again. This made me not concentrate to my training, so I only gave disappointments to my coach too. Furthermore, I still wanted to be figure skating athlete too. My interest in running was the superior, and I didn't want to win any games more. After 3 years, I had to practice again for Olympics in Beijing, but it was hard. I couldn't just help it anymore.
3 months before Olympics, suddenly Sally visited my room. I was so surprised that Sally ignored me for last 3 years. She said, "I'm so glad that my skill is much better than you, Jessica, but I think this is not right. I need someone to compete with me. Can we just go back to friends before?" I'm really sorry about before. I was inspired by her and my life became happier than ever. This is the end of Jessica's stories. I realize that friends are really important to us. Now I feel so thank you to Sally by saying those words to me before the Olympics. Also, I noticed that enjoying my work is the most crucial thing. Actually, I was not that happy because I had interest in other fields. Now I'm really fantastic. My future is very clear as I fall sky down. Thank you for listening to our story.